Hey guys, this is Slightly Infernal, and I'm back with episode 4. I believe it's 4. Okay, we've had sex, we've met the cute goth guy, things are going great. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over a bowl of ice cream. Oh cool, long haul Palomar Ice Road Ghost Tugger is on. My favorite! Your favorite! My favorite! Oh hell yes! They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. What the fuck? Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flon Dogbones, a twin brothers truck drivers, the ghost hunting duo finds themselves in the greatest peril yet. This is me. Oh no! The ghost got control of the truck. I can't steer them right there. Damn ice roads. Let me use the EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. Almost got it. Listen carefully. They sound like they're saying, you're going to die. That's because you're about to die. This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself and goes to start an argument on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Woo! Oh. Morning, sleepyhead! 5 minutes, more minutes. You've never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereals for breakfast and spent the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is so much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. Close enough. So, you excited about the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. There's food. I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Which means they're more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortable in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, your beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Oh my god. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No. We have to be fashionably late. Who shows up at the cookout on time? You know what? We're going early just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street and Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Guess we're not as early as we thought. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wash through the air. Small children run through a sprinkle adult chat in the cluster. I set our veggie plate down, table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I have to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome! I'm so glad you two are here. And you bought veggies. Let me introduce me to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hey. This is Christine and Christy. They're twins. They're also tired looking. They stare creepily and say nothing. Then, of course, there's the youngest, Chris. Wait, where's Chris? Maybe Mary pulled him to in his crib? Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What's she doing here? Oh, how could I forget my lovely wife? Are you what? Just a peck on cheek. She smiles. Mary, sweetheart, did you put Chris to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to. Just take a moment and regain his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Loki and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. Okay. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. And God, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start a fresh new city.
Yeah.
My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else.
Oh.
Great. I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. I hope you both enjoy yourself. Amanda and I mill around and try for some food and spread out on the table. I pick some deviled egg? Deviled? Huh. That's how you spell it. Deviled egg? It tastes so good though. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. We're gonna party with when I go up to school. I don't wanna have to do pleasantries. Dad? They're gonna talk about the weather.
Aww.
Go, do it, make a friend. How could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? This is bad parenting. This plate of cookie is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Hey, isn't that the barista from the coffee spoon? Oh, Dan, Robert's here. He's cute though. Didn't that guy throw the frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy throwing a fit in the Deaf Club Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second, all of these people live in a cul-de-sac. That can't be right. I better investigate. Burger time! Fuck. Craig, Robert and Brian. Who was it? I'm going for... I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Deaf Club. Okay, good. I want to go by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. Yes! So, I'm curious, can you walk me through what your house painted... why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter, it provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. I'm very proud of my adobe. Loki! Just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decision. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you... I don't believe I have had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Deaf Gods Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright with. I must apologize for my behavior that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught up in a ruse in such a portion as Death Gods Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that my anger may have been justified. It was no such way for a gentleman to act. Oh, why my anger? It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. You are new to the area. Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Deaf Gods Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging with some older kid in the neighborhood.
What?
Hey, Amanda, would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any other one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leaning. Bats are cool though. Ah, pity.
Oh.
Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in the Cuddy Sack, where everyone's so friendly and welcoming. Right. Amanda walks up in the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as golf? That it would, my dear. I believe I have had the pleasure of meeting Damien. We had the pleasure of meeting Damien Bloodmouth at your service. Bloodmouth, god damn it. Damien finishes it with a flourishing bow, producing a single rose of Victor Amanda. God damn it, he's the best. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with their courtesy. My, do you know how do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph twins appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hey! Why don't you come play with us? Come play with us forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin stick. We talked about this. Kristen Clee slowly back away in the west. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops in the conversation. One head. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of wine. I think I've taped over the VGS, Vegetail VGS with The Shining. Who knows? Takes another sip of wine. Where's Chris?
Give it a rest, buddy. Ugh.
Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. Probably shoved dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time on to that rodeo. It's my fifth. I have a squeeze for little. Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Chris? That would be great. I'm sure it's fine. Mary? Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Yes! I knew it! Called it. Okay, it was kind of obvious, but still. Dad, can we go now? Lucians, have I introduced you to Loki yet? Hey, that punk from Amanda's school! I remember you! Whatever. That's no weed for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucius bow. So cute! Whatever, sir. Lucius bows again. This is the best. I want to be like that. Mr. Christiansen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you a vegetarian? Yep. Oh, yes, Lucius. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian eras were vegetarians? They described carnivore type people as bloodlappers. Dad. That's really interesting. That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turned to the grill. Hints of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeves. Cecil! I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the button of an anchor. He's an old sailor. Whoa. What's that tattoo? Yeah. I wasn't always the youth pastor, you know? That's so cool. You wanna see mine?
Oh my.
What? Lucius pulled back some rubber blasted and reveals a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian.
Oh no.
We'll talk about this later.
Hey?
That's pretty cool. What's the significance of this tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I figured youth pastor popped out of the womb with the Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Now let me talk to him again. Talk to... I guess we get to talk to them all, but I want to talk with Robert and Brian. Walk over to Robert and Brian, actually chatting over drinks, determined not to be weird about what happened last night. I hope Robert feels the same. Hey, guys. Low-key. How the heck are ya? Settling into the neighborhood alright. Oh, you betcha. I got a living room in order at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50. God damn it, he wants us again! In the 50. There, the game looks great in high def. Oh boy. Logan, have you met Robert yet? Yeah. I believe we met. Briefly. Hey. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey.
Hey.
Robert robotically extends a hand and shake it and start unblinking into my eyes. Oh god, what does it mean? Oh, stares unblinkingly into my eyes. How's it going? It's good. Robert focuses on the whiskey he's holding. He takes a long sip. Great! Look at my friends becoming friends. Us dads gotta stick together, you know. Us dads? Robert has a kid? Oh, I didn't know he had kids. Oh. Robert continues to stare at me. Jesus, did this guy ever blink? Yeah. Cool. That's cool. We stand in incredibly uncomfortable silence for several moments until... we gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghosts locked the door. Daisy and Amanda runs up to us. Thank God. Quick, the emergency escape button. But the truck has an emergency escape button. I don't have an escape button. Ugh, then hit the brakes, I guess. We'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghost. But we have to survive the Arctic tundra. Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. What's the time? Okay, so 17. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haunted Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Trucks? Yeah! Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially that episode where Callan Flint hides the key and Flint retaliates by breaking an Arctic curse and sending the spirits after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal, lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving in the harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. That's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack tables, and they eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling a fire.
Hey!
Ah, Robert! Okay. But not an actual fire. Daisy, we're playing pretend.
Yes!
You're getting it. Daisy, no matter what runs up, what a cute couple of kids. I turn my attention back to the conversation. Wait, where did Robert go? I skim the pan to find him in the corner talking to Mary. Does he not want to talk? Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I snap out of my Robert-induced haze. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. That's nice, he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? Oh. She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teacher says she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda is shy. I was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have the habit of crawling on the table and crying every time we took her to the restaurants. She bit people too. Oh, kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try and put together a little play date for them. Yeah, that'll be nice. Well, don't want to take up too much of your time, Go meet some of the other fellas. Thank you. Bam. Such cuties. Matt, Hugo, and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over and say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two movements like that. Periods are only... Here you go. Periods in art only exist because they are unique byproducts of the social and political climax at the time and place. To try and take something like, say, a Rococo period. Oh, they talk about buildings, I believe. And compared to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which the work of art is created. Man and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Listen to Man and Hugo. That's kind of a comparison, just eliminate the reason for art movements are so important in the first place. You're not wrong, but there's no harm in comparing the works of art to another. You could definitely say one painting is better than another if you evaluate technique, skills, and purely from formalistic standpoints. I agree. But interesting conversation. If I showed you a matrice and then something by the Dutch masters, which would just say a more technique power. I'm so lost right now. I'm worried I glance over the Craig who returns to me. I'm not lost, it's art. Well, sure, you could say that the Dutch masters technically are more skilled, but I would argue that while the Dutch masters were better painters, Matisse has better paintings overall. How do you mean? Well, that painting of the guy with the apple in front of his face is pretty nice. Matisse rocks. Oh. That's a Migrid. Right, art, sorry. You're fine, dude. We're just discussing the importance of context while we're talking about artwork. Listen, all I asked was if you liked Van Gogh or Picasso better. Oh. Hugh throws his hands in frustration. But the representation two completely different art movements. Who I could possibly choose between the fake dreaming impasto of post-impressionism and the abstract beauty of the Cubanism. Oh, like Hugo. Oh, he's nice. And it's very true, like with art, how do you compare it? Do you like compare it like purely objective, or do you compare it in the style of the era, or of the genre or context? Like you can't really compare like realism and surrealism, for example. It's very interesting. I'm sorry. Cubanism. Man, that's where it's not a Loki, shut up, it's not above my head. God damn it. Haha, that's all good, man. The cool thing about art is that we all perceive it differently. That's cool too. A single piece could have totally different meaning and different effect on each person that looks at it, and that's awesome. Just 1 minute about that. Hugo, please. Sorry. I get really fired up about art stuff. Loki, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard, where Amanda and Daisy and other young girls are playing. They're sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and waving to the little flowers. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jacks over to us. Hey, yeah. What is it, sweetheart? Oh, she's cute. She looks like Connie. It's a flower crown. Oh my god. I like him too. I like those. Hey. Well, that's the only way to find out. Or does it fit? Matisse flower crown and princess on his head. I wanna see it though. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope, but you're slightly less uncool. How should she sound? Uncool, cool than you were before I put it on you. Hey, Loki, this is my daughter. Hello. Shamanista. Amanda comes over with Daisy in a tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Yeah. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? And my old college friend and your teacher?
Hey.
Hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh.
Are you going to bed? 2 seconds. Yeah, it fits pretty well. So, see you guys in the next episode. See you later, alligator.